Hello and welcome to VR Reviews October of Terror! Today we'll be reviewing Walking Dead Comic Series 1 Rick Grimes. So yeah, continuing with the Walking Dead Series 1, we have Rick Grimes, the only other human character in Series 1, and sort of the main character of the entire series. Anyway, this is his officer attire, so this is before he lost arms and stopped sort of wearing this kind of thing. So like from the first issues and things like that. Anyway, articulation-wise, he's pretty cool. Details, he comes with lots of guns and accessories and lots of cool stuff like that. So let's go ahead and zoom in on the articulation, sculpt, paint details, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison, here we have Rick Grimes, and here is a Marvel Universe figure, which is Wolverine, and a standard 6-inch size Marvel Legends size figure, which is Hellboy. As you can see, he doesn't really fit in scale with either of them, but that's the scale that McFarlane decided to go with these figures. So, yeah. Also, here he is compared to Marvel Legends Terrax. I don't know why. Just go with it. Now let's get the other two out of here and just look at Rick. Alright, here we have Rick. He's got his head and his hat up here. Unfortunately, the hat is not removable. We'll zoom in on the head sculpt in a minute. He's got this long brown coat here with the collar up here. It does have the little, like, sheriff badge symbols there on the shoulders and on the front and things like that. He's got a blue shirt underneath that. Brown pants. He's got a belt down there with a holster and a little notch thing on this side for his axe and his pistol. You might notice that his legs are at sort of a weird angle. That's because this leg over here is actually longer than this one, and so he kind of has to be positioned with one leg off to the side like that for him to stand up. Really don't know why they did it like that. It's a bit strange, but that's just what he looks like there. He has one hand for holding a gun, and it has like a little wrap there on it with some blood on it, and then the other one is more for holding like the hatchet that he comes with. On the back, just the standard sort of detail that you would see on this kind of outfit, and he does have that weird white spot on there. I don't know why that's there. That's probably just mine, though. Alright, you can see Rick's face here. He is looking off to one side, which is a bit weird. The face sculpt is a pretty standard, generic kind of expression, and it looks alright. If I tilt the head down a little bit, you can see the front of the hat. It's got the little string, and it's got the little badge thing there at the top. So, yeah, pretty decent head sculpt. I don't have any issues with it. Let's zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Rick's head is on a pretty nice ball peg, so it'll move in pretty much any direction and rotates around. Rick's shoulder joints are on nice ball joints, in and out, forward and back. Elbows rotate and hinge up and down at a pretty good angle. Wrists have the same kind of joint. They hinge and rotate with these little ratchety joints. Rick has a waist cut. He's got these weird hips. They're kind of like DC-UC hips, but not entirely. They move forward and back, and then down lower than that, they have sort of like a little hinge thing that moves side to side and also rotates. It's a bit weird. I haven't seen that on anything that's not a McFarlane figure before. Single joint knees, bend about that much. Ankles are on ball pegs, so they move forward and back, side to side, pivot, rotate, all that kind of stuff. So very good. He wouldn't even be able to stand up if he didn't have that. So yeah, pretty good articulation. I think he's got the best articulation out of these Series 1 figures. I don't know about Series 2 because I don't have them, but he moves fairly well, and if his legs were the same length, that would be cool too. Anyway, he comes with a lot of accessories, so let's look at those really quick. First off, Rick comes with this gun bag, which can hold all 4 of these guns that he comes with. It's got a little strap there, pretty nice detail, and it's got like a little pouch there on the side. And like I said, it fits all these guns into it. It also has a little peg here on the strap, which pegs into his shoulder, so you can have him wear it without worrying about it falling off or anything like that. Let's take all these guns out and look at them individually. I'm not hugely familiar with guns, but they seem to all pretty much be shotguns from what I can tell. They all have a little pumpy thing and stuff like that, so I assume they're shotguns. This one's black and just has a little bit of silver there. This one is a bit shorter and has the standard sort of brown and black and silver design to it. This one is shorter than that and has more like a handle instead of the big stock kind of thing. Apart from that, it looks about the same. And this is sort of your classic shotgun. It's the, standard size. It just looks pretty cool. So those all have the proper sort of detail that they should have on them. Rick also comes with a pistol, which doesn't really have any detail on it. It's just a little black pistol. And then he comes with a hatchet, which has a light brown handle and has a little notch there at the end, and the tip of the blade is sort of that brushed silvery looking color to emulate it being like sharpened. So that's all very cool. And that is all for Rick's accessories, so let's move on to his packaging. Rick's packaging is the standard packaging for Series 1. You got your big window here, all the zombies and stuff there in the background, Walking Dead Officer Rick Grimes, 23 points of articulation. On the back, other figures in this wave, shows all their accessories and shows the action features and stuff for the zombie. Now, it does actually say right here that Rick comes with a revolver, and he doesn't. He comes with a pistol. A revolver would have been way, way cooler. I'm really fond of revolvers. But that's not what he comes with, so it lies right there where it lies at. But yeah, these are good for in or out of package display. So yeah, Rick Grimes. Alright, that about wraps it up for Rick Grimes, so until next time, goodbye! Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.